Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're going to start off with a little bit of housekeeping. I completely forgot to do this over the past couple of days, so let's get some Poké jobs done. First off, I want my plants to grow. Let's see how well or how bad this went. Good job. A nice, good amount of experience. Wibble. 2 heal balls. Okay, next up. Grass Pokemon. Help wanted on our farm. And a good amount of experience for all of those. And most of those gotta level up. But also a couple loaves of bread. Nice. Multi-purpose fabric development. 3 Pokemon are level 1. These are the normal type Pokemon. And some experience to all of them. All of them got a couple levels. Nice. Show off the durability fighting types. More job, experience points, heck yes. There are gonna be some that I won't be able to do, simply because I don't have their typings. I don't think I have any, fairy types, so I won't be able to do any of the, fairy type things, but I think I should be fine. Okay, aiming for that Punk look, poison type Pokemon. Okay, so surprise delivery. We firmly believe that surprise is the spice of life. We'd like to Pokemon that can bring people's orders with a little dash of horror. So, ghost Pokemon? I don't think I have many, if any. I have Golgai, Pumpkaboo. And that's it. Okay, yeah, all done. Send Pokemon for an entire day. Now we've started a food delivery service. We need flying type Pokemon. I might have a couple of those. Maybe. Okay, here Natu. Select you. Woobat. Select you. Technically I could send out Corvisquire. I'm not gonna do that. Send these Pokemon for an entire day. And then the last thing, we want to use the best water. We want the particular care. We want to take particular care in what water we use to brew my coffee. I like Pokemon that are knowledgeable about such things. I would expect a water type Pokemon. Yeah. in Pokemon for an entire day. Hey Morp, how's it going? That should be that. Can I click a key to sort them? No. Ear infection. Yikes, I have had my fair share of ear infections over the years. Oh. I want to put this in my bag, please. So many ears. Yeah. If I had an ear for every ear infection I've had over the years. Yeah. Pokemon. There we go. Let's go check. We are now ready to go to the next area. Roots. Medicinal roots gives us extra stuff. Everstone. Very interesting, just not necessarily for the Pokemon that I got with me right now. And the TM Brutal Swing. The user swings its bothering around violently to inflict damage on everything in its vicinity, both friends and enemies. This is you. We're fine here. Nothing here. This is also one of the best routes to, from what I remember, this is one of the best routes to walk for Pokemon eggs. Route 5. Specifically because it's rather long and you can rush pretty much through it going left, right, left, right, left, right. The Reptile, are you king? King! King, not kink. There's a clink in that kink. There's a kink in that clink, but apart from that, okay, so let's do Razor Leaf on both of those apparently, and let's use Luck on Helioptile. Oh, apparently we're not gonna be using Pluck on Helioptile. Confuse Bind. And then let's use Branch Poke. And then, let's say Power Trip. Won't be needing it. Yeah. There we go. Meng is now level 24. I do not want to learn Knockoff. How to describe it in just a few words. What incredible potential! Angelos, does that mean the interview is ruined? Okay. Ah. Got a Wobbuffet. Hey, a Mincino. Minchino? Mincino. I don't know. One of those. Let's do scratch and try and catch it. I'm mindful in love because Minccino is female, I believe. There we go. They pat each other with their tails as form of greeting. Of the two, the one whose tail is fluffier is a bit more boastful. Yeah. Three heal balls, let's go get this Wobbuffet. Oh, it's a female. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, we have first move, though Wobbuffet tends to be a little bit on the beefier side. And there he goes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And most likely I'm gonna have to start, yeah, I might have to do the thing, switch over to Great Balls. But I would like to use up all my Pokeballs. There we go. It's something. Nope. Let's go send to a box and go on like this. There we go. I believe. Want to shake it? Yes. Shake it more. Quit shaking it. Oh, there's Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. Nice. Let's go see about this camp. Would like to visit? Yes. And here we have a Togepi, a Munchlax, a Pichu, a Lineup, and a Cleffa. Oh, and a Biddo. Nice. Let's see about cooking. I want to cook. Yes, I would like to start cooking with Harrison. Yeah, let's finish off with the Cherry Berry. Yes. And of course he only puts in like one of them. Mushrooms. Right, there we go, and there we go, just about. And here we go. Awesome. Military class. Your Pokemon HP was restored, any status conditions were healed, Pokemon gained experience, and Corvus quiet and the rest of your party got friendly towards you. Awesome. Let's get out. Now, there is this Pokemon that we have seen. Let's get a little bit under their skin. Also, hi Leo, how's it going? I'm hungry. Sorry to hear. A little low on energy. I mean, with it going on for a couple of days and stuff, might not just be sleep. Then again, daylight savings did just happen, so it could just be sleep as well. Literally lost an hour of sleep this weekend. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do it. Okay, let's see if I can fish. I mean, I can fish, I just don't know what fish I will get. Here we go. Magic crab. Let's just finish it off. Sadly, during the spring sale, I didn't really have like money put to the side for games. So, no, I didn't. There's currently another sale going on, I believe. There's a Steam House and Home Fest currently. I know, no. Didn't really find anything interesting. I also didn't really go look, but... yeah. There's gonna be things all over the place. Jokes and... I hope there's gonna be a sale. Who knows? But Athlin, yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. They are dragon grass, I believe. Oof. Is that special? Or defense and special defense? No, just defense. Let's do double hit again. Drifloon. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oops. Great ball. Didn't work. Okay, cool. There we go. Body slam. Yeah, forget her old move. Well, the Groot's level 20, Zigzagoon also. There we go, Zigzagoon leveled up to Linoon. And they will learn a move at some point. Struct or something? I don't know. This very aggressive Pokémon will recklessly challenge opponents stronger than itself. Night Slash. That's going to be useful. Let's forget a move. Sand attack. If it was like Mud Slap or whatever, that would have been interesting, but... Drifloon will be added. The gathering of many souls gave rise to this Pokémon. During humid seasons, they seem to appear in abundance. Yeah. I believe that's all the Pokémon that we can get from this area. Who knows? Oh, yikes. Encino, Stuffle, Spritzy. No. Any specific mons we're looking for today? Not necessarily. Specifically, I want to get as many from a place that I can. Also, yes, technically Rillaboom. Technically, I would like Rillaboom by the end of today. But that's gonna be... It's gonna be a thing that is gonna take a while. Oh, we might be able to get that today, though. Don't get me wrong. It is an evolution, though, of one of the Pokemon that we got. Shed Shell, an item to be held by a Pokemon. This discarded carapace enables the holder to switch out of battle without fail. Yeah. Okay, that's an interesting one. Let's go through these first. Reader Adrian. Yeah. Let's keep current Pokemon. Last one is Cutiefly. Switch Pokemon. Pull for Squire. Switch Pokemon. Switch Pokemon. So Cutiefly is a bug type. You might have luck with Pluck. There we go. defeated Adrian. Pokemon are living creatures after all, you can't always raise them how you want. Fair enough. Let's get down this lady. Deborah. Shows off Mincino. Not too bad. Let's do Razor Leaf, higher chance of criticals. But apparently, Twaki didn't want to give me any of that. Yeah. Steenie, just keep current Pokemon. I was gonna say, I believe that's the evolved form of Bounce Sweep. Let's do Razor Leaf, should be fair. Like, it's not gonna be great because Steenie itself is a grass type, but Razor Leaf again. Yeah, Corvisquire level 23. Wasn't sure which moves to use and got lost in thought. Okay. Yeah, okay. I have been playing a game where clicking the stick is a way of getting the sprint to move. And nice to see a new face around here. This is the Pokemon Nursery. We take care of Pokemon people's Pokemon in here. When people leave 2 Pokemon with us, we sometimes find eggs. If you're interested in that sort of thing, ask the old lady inside to tell you more. Do you want to leave any Pokemon with me? No, not at this point in time. Do come back soon. Ah, here we go. Oi! Just hand over that bike already. We need to cross the long bridge. We're gonna use that bike to chase around gym chain challenges. It'll be a scream. How barbaric. Wouldn't work anyway, you don't even have a Rotom with you. Hey, young gym challenger, they're trying to steal my bike. Please, if you could give them a good thrashing, I would be in your debt. Oi, we're not trying to steal the bike, only borrow it. We're gonna use it to chase after gym challengers and make them all tired. I'm thinking you deserve a special shout out. I'm gonna crush you in battle. Challenged by Team Yell Grunt. He's tossing out a Zigzagoon. Hey man. Let's do a Razor Leaf. They are so underleveled for this app. What? Eagle. Current Pokemon. So this game has a couple of very weird evolutions. One of which I think I might not be able to do on stream, technically. Specifically because I need to hold my Switch upside down. We'll get to that when we get to that. Believe in case in this. Let him yell! You put up in the faces of trainers! Upside down, yeah. So if you want to evolve a Inkay into a Malamar, you need to put your Switch upside down. I can't do that in however it is right now. Yeah, you crushed my attempts to crush you. Why are you? I want that bike. Don't get in my way. Get Sableye, Razor Leaf. Do it again. Go. Level 1. Headbutt, yes. In prowl to headbutt. Don't flip your dog, I guess. I don't think that works. It might. It might. Just too distracted by that bike. Otherwise, there's no way I'd lose to a yellow belly like you. A yeller belly, by the way, is someone who pisses their pants. Someone's scared. You're too strong. If you stay in the gym challenge, you're gonna cause problems for Our Lady. By even seeing The Last of Us, we're gonna make sure you stay out of the Our Lady's way. Oh well, you're quite a trainer. And I see you have a Pokédex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic. I think I'll leave this back to you then. Better you than Team Yell. Now, you know that Rotom loves motors very much, right? And have to jump right into machines that have motors. So that got me thinking, if I attach a motor to a bicycle, then maybe I could get a Rotom to pop into that as well. I see. Come on. Come now, give it a shot. Enjoy cycling together with Rotom to the fullest. Chop chop. Come on now. You and Rotom ride that bicycle together. You obtained a Rotom bike. He just hands me a Rotom bike in like a fist. I'll read the manual. Press the plus or the minus button to ride your bike with Rotom. Let's get cycling. Whoop. Rotom bike. It's got some upgrades that we can get. That we can't get yet because we're too newbie. I can understand wanting to cheer someone on, but they cause so much trouble in the process. Hardly a decent way for fans to behave. Well, that to the people they're based upon. The big building you see in the distance is Hammerlocke Stadium. You're going to battle there too. Just feather. Clever feather. And here we have Hop. There you are, Necro. I'm warning you though. Any closer than that and we're going to have a battle, you and me. Let's see. Warned you, we're both gym challengers who've earned themselves a grass badge. This is the perfect training. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo. Let's have a taste of what a grass gym badge. Okay, level 18, still quite a bit below me, so I should technically be fine. There we go, fair enough. of a squire. I want to switch. I want to switch for my own. Look. And get that level, that amount up. I would like to switch my Pokemon again to Meng. Rizal. And then fight, use Razor Leaf. Rizal is the evolved form of Sobble, by the way, for those questioning. We've got ourselves the same grass match, so how come you're stronger than me? Because I go around catching Pokemon. We've got stronger Necro. It seems I've got to train even harder from now on. We obtained a Revive. Reviving the medicine back. Next up is Nessa, Gym Leader of the Water Gym. Yeah. There we go. I'm trying to check out for glints like this one. And that's an Eldegoss. I have a Gossifleur, so not necessarily needed. Yeah, let's... Scratch. we go, Meowth is now level 20. Wanna learn Taunt? I don't believe so. And then keep current Pokemon. And it's a Woobat. Potion. There we go. Accept that. I'll accept that I'm lost, but I'm not gonna let it bother me that much. Take this. No new Pokemon. Wrong, let's use Razor Leaf, I believe. Put in this thing, yeah, fair. What are you saying? Trainer tips. Pokemon that appear to be surrounded by a brilliant aura tend to be stronger than others, and when you defeat them, they drop once. It seems you become more likely to spot these brilliant Pokemon the more Pokemon you catch. Now we are currently in Hulbury. Awesome. Hey, Caparaja. No, is that a Caparaja? I keep on forgetting. No, it's the pre-evolved form of it. I'd like to rest my Pokemon, please. Go, hope to see you again. Yeah. Goodbye. Go. Should be fine. You think Pokemon ever eat boats? Yeah. Sharpedo, for instance, I could definitely see that happening with. Our sincerest apologies, the chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. Hey, Panda, how's it going? I need to rush off. I can still do more autographs. I'll even give you my Pokemon League card! We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that? Aren't you being a bit harsh, Oleana? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were... Bede, sir? That's right, Bede. I dare say I'm impressed with how far you've come since I gave you that Pokémon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion. I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I would lose to anyone. Anyway, I will be on my way now. Ah, your name was Necro, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reason for endorsing you. I just have the good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better, after all. Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. Chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. How you doing, Laura? So, funny thing about Pokemon, they tend to put a building in their games that resembles Trum, okay. They tend to put a building in their games that has some of the devs in it. I was thinking it's this one, but I am apparently sorely mistaken. I thought it was somewhere here. Full heal. Nice. No more status effects. And this is a station. I don't think I will be able to use it now. Oh, what are you doing? Even if you don't actually battle, simulating different battle strategies in your mind can be fun too. Being on a train can be boring. I wish I could battle on a train. I know that you can battle on a subway train in the faraway Unova region. Yeah. Pokemon. Oh, okay. Hulbury. Let's go back down and let's go see the gym. We should be fine. We have Sobble. We have Thwacky, who is going to be fairly resilient against the things that are here. Hulbury Stadium. Okay. Must be the gym challenger, right? If you're looking for Gym Leader Nessa, she's off at the warehouse. Lighthouse. The lighthouse is, well, if you head towards the sea from here, you shouldn't be able to miss it. And she's gone. Cool. So I believe I did see it somewhere around this place. Oh! Wait, what? This is a statue of the Pokemon that's said to have protected the lighthouse. Toxicity. You must be a gym challenger, right? That's amazing. You're one of those. You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? We've got something of a hot topic among gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. That's this league card. Put the league card in your album. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. So, the biggest issue about this game is that we won't be fighting B. B is a fighting type gym leader, who takes the place of Alistair, I believe, in this game. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I see you have a fishing rod. In that case, I've got the perfect Pokeball for you. Lure ball. Pokeball that is good for catching Pokemon that you reel in with a rod while out fishing. If you manage to catch a Pokemon using your fishing rods, then it's time to use that lure ball. How horrific. It's, Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Hey there, Gym Challenger. Shall we start the process to get you ready for the gym mission? Let's do it. That's right, you'll have to change into your uniform, then the changing room is located over there. Alright, you're in. By the way, while you're on the gym mission, you can't use your Pokemon box link. Fair enough. Nah. I don't think there is a swimsuit in this game. Hulbury Pokemon Gym's mission is this. Challenging maze. You must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some paths in maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing the red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champ. I'll let the gym mission begin. And yes, there are a couple of people here waiting for me to walk in their sight. Welcome to Hulbury Stadium, ready to bask in the beauty of water-type moves. I'm ready to make you bask in the glory of my grass-type moves and succumb to them. Right, Razor Leaf. Since I'm a couple levels higher, and high enough in this case, I might not get as much experience as I would have gotten, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be fine. There we go. Change out the thing. What I am kind of expecting, this is blue, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Pressing a button just stops the water, but you've got to think about the other two. Like specifically what I'm doing here. Gazania. Almost wonder if these type gym trainers get demoralized seeing the perfect counter for their stuff every time. They said it properly. What were you expecting me to say? Gazania? Keep current Pokemon. Gonna be fine. Corphish. Corphish? I like Corphish in the anime. Gazania. Gazania? Gazania. I'm gonna butcher it every single way I can possibly imagine butchering it. I'm gonna butcher it in Dutch. Gazania. Gazania. I wasn't sure about the right thing to do in that battle. Succumb. Get on your knees and beg. And I mean that in a you're gonna beg to not get hurt by my Pokemon kind of way. Okay. Yellow, blue, red. This is to the exit, right? Yeah. Okay. There's a red one here. So, to be a bit interesting... What? You made it this far? You want to battle me? Yeah. Extra money, please. Remoraid. Remoraid evolves into an Octillery, which is an octopus. Shootle. Key current Pokemon. Yeah. With that strength, it's no wonder you beat me and my Pokemon. A little bit of extra money. Yeah, that is the yellow one. And we need to... Oh, wait. Yeah, need to switch blue again, and then red, and then yellow. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. Back to reds. And then blue. Yeah. We're out. We're done. We're good. We're Gucci. There we go. The water challenge has been completed. Gym mission cleared. Now, as person with the number 101, welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. She walks with a lot of hip. Maybe a bit too much hip. You are challenged by Gym Leader Nessa. Because I believe Nessa is supposed to be like barely an adult. So, is this crowd you hanging around in the off chance some challenger makes it through? I think Like, this is based upon football. And it's in the, like, definite postmodern industrial revolution. And there's the overnight taxis. Maybe. Also, like, these towns should be filled with more than just the 5 people that are living there, so to speak. No, I would like to keep my Pokemon, please. Aracuda. Yep, dead. And this is still awesome. Retnor. I would like to keep my Pokemon, please. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. She will Dynamax. Let's get Dynamaxing myself. Overgrowth.
It's super effective.
Ross grew to cover the battlefield. Yeah, sure. Don't need it anymore. Ganja battle. Absolutely. And this is only a thing in the Galar region. Which is both kind of good and kind of bad. Like, I would have preferred this over what they did with the stellar types, the terastallization. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in a gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit and may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. So now we can level up to, catch up to level 30? 35? Not sure. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 30. Okay, cool. You'll want to challenge the Fire Gym leader next. As you and your Pokemon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. Okay, small issue, we do not have water time that's ready. Water uniform. Now that you've won the water bash, I'll be watching to see just how far you and your Pokemon can go. Yeah. Not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible, so as not to keep the chairman waiting. Like, there's literally like 10 people running around at any given time in like towns in this game. I want to believe that it's supposed to be longer. Away, rare Pokemon which are at the station, yeah, fair enough. Let's see if I can buy anything new. Not really. Yeah. Necro, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, were you invited too? You two know each other? That's great! Come now, please be seated. Hulbury is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokémon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. Was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. Power spot detector. That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots, locations and emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried though. Even if only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlocke. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman. But I hardly had a chance to speak with Necro. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time like the present after all. In any case, I bid you all farewell. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for more info on the legends, but you got the Wonder Badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa defeating Nessa's no small feat. Nessa TM as a reward. Retaliate. The user gets revenge for a fainted ally. If an ally fainted in a previous turn, the move's power is increased. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. There we go. Sit out. Right, mate. Got both the Grass Badge and the Water Badge by now, right? In that case, we'll both head for Motostoke and the Fire Gym leader, Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about that leader, Kabu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in Galar Mine number 2 undergoing some special training. If he's in there, we can't take him on in Motostoke even if we zip right over there, putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say we head to Galar Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what's all the fuss about. Let me guess. There we go. Let's de-stress, put that bot upon the press. There is stuff you can get here. Oh, oops. A whiff of the fragments. How about some incense for you, boy? So these are all instances, and some of these, if not all of these, can be used to help get I believe most of these are used to help breed baby Pokemon. Herb shop. We're fine. I don't like those herbs specifically because they make your Pokemon hate you a bit more. Well, hate. Dislike. Bell. An item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder restores a little HP every time it inflicts damage on others. Galar Mine number 2 is a good spot. It's full of rock-solid Pokemon. Galar Mine number 2. Here we have a Binacle. Can we steal a boat? Sadly not. Sadly not. Let's find a Binacle. I would use Branch Poke because that would be super effective, except for the fact that we don't have a Binacle yet. So, and Binacle is a water type. Evolves into a Barbaracle. Or Barnacle? Something like that. Okay. Just crash again. There we go. There we go. If the two don't work well together, both their defense and defense fall apart. Without good teamwork, they won't survive. I wanna put it in my party. And I'm gonna switch out Meowth. Okay, we have a Shellos. Crouch again. see about trying to catch it. Like this might work, might not work. Ah, nice. Also, I did see a Noivern and a Krogunk. Its appearance changes depending on the environment. One theory suggests that living in cold seas causes shallows to take on this form. Oh, no, I'm fine. Don't worry. You can go. Go, Krogunk. Let's do Branch Poke. It's not very effective, but it might still be effective enough to take it. Yeah, but when I expected. Cool. Are you gonna be using the same move? No, confused. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna hurt himself more than Krogunk is gonna hurt it. And then try catch it. Yeah, nice. Krogunk caught. Need to worry about Noivern. Once diluted, its poison becomes medicinal. This Pokémon came into popularity after a pharmaceutical company chose it as a mascot. Toolbox. There we go. Bar pouch. Okay, cool. Anticipation. Oh. And crit hit. Damn. Levels up. Keep old moves. Bead. You again. I feel sorry for my Pokemon if I make them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you won't be up for a Pokemon battle. Hold on a minute. I've no time to deal with pathetic trainers. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like, hold on a minute. This was, hold on a minute. Naturally. And Beat is sending out his Pokemon again. It's got more Pokemon than Hop. Ronin time. Switch Pokemon. Oh no, wait. Ponyta in this game is not fire type. We would have been fine. Say hello to My Little Ponyta. Fairy type, by the way. So remember that old theory that pink and purpley clad old woman. Yeah, she lives in a place with a lot of fairy type Pokemon. Pardon me, it seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talent. Your chances of completing Gym Challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this, something to show you at least tried. Leads League card. League card here. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? Oh! How do we do? How do we do? How do we do, Wimiscot? Wimpiscot? How do we do that? I think there is a place where we can get that horseshoe crab. There we go. And I'm gonna have to toss a Pokeball immediately. Otherwise it's gonna run. And this is just blood. Nope. Oh, Silent Attack. Doesn't it have one that lets it bounce? I thought it would always use the move that lets it bounce first. Wimpod, by the way. Or Wimiscot. Wimpart, that's the one, yeah. There we go, Noivern. Noibat. Even mistaken. We just ball the Wimpods, I believe so, yeah. We should make it sleep first, or have a Pokemon that has a move that doesn't let it escape. I believe we might need a Ghastly. And then specifically Scary Face. Now we have Noivern, Noibat, No wavelength of sound is beyond Noibat's ability to produce. The ultrasonic waves it generates can overcome much larger Pokémon. Noibat, not Noivern. Grogunk. Oh, and here we have a Fungus Amoongus. No, this is a Stunfisk. Yep, Stunfisk. Welcome to Galarian Stunfisk. Oof. Not at already. I don't believe we have a Pokemon with Hypnosis at already. Let's see him out. Branch Poke. It's a bit not great. Revenge, yeah, fair enough. Much shot. Oof. Spore? Maybe. That would not work because they can still run using they can still run under paralysis. .29 and Bavarical's level 23. Stunfisk. Its conspicuous lips lure prey in as it lies in wait in the mud. When prey gets close, Stunfisk clasps its jagged steel fins down on them. Would like to not give it a nickname and send it to the to the box. Yeah, damn. That's the issue with Wimpod. It's scared us. Oh. Oops. Go, a little bit of extra experience, I guess. Squire level 26. No. But this might not work. Oh, there we go, wind pods. Wind pods gather in swarms, constantly on the lookout for danger. They scatter the moment they detect an enemy's presence. Let's see. Another barboach, nice. Let's just use Scratch for now. Yeah. And toss a great ball. It probes muddy riverbeds with its long whiskers. A slim film protects its body. A box. Yeah. Now, I believe we're fine here. There's a lot of Minior crystals. Minior style crystals. Oh well. My Pokemon's bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me! Oh, right. Charcoal. The evolved form of Roly-Coly. Let's just keep on double hitting. Will it change to something or someone else? Let's change to Barnacle. And use a water gun. There we go. Squirtle is level 24, that's an evolution. Wooloo level 24 might be an evolution, I don't know. Linoon, definitely not. There we go, Squirtle to Greedent. Common throughout the Galar region, this Pokemon has strong teeth and can chew through the toughest of berry shells. I would not like to learn the move Covet. And Wooloo. Nice. I keep on forgetting what the evolved is. Julu? Really forgot. I know it's this one. Dubwool, that's the one. Right. Its majestic forms are meant only to impress the opposite gender. They never see used in battle. Three Dusk Balls, nice. That's going to be useful if you want to catch a Pokemon. That's a Stunfisk again. Not a Stunfisk. Let's see about this. Hey, look, that's a... Oh boy. What if the Duckwool is binary? And it's a double wool. There we go. Oh, oops. When I'm tired of work, it's time for battle. I'll show you the muscles I've built up. Timber, I want to switch Pokemon to Corvus Squire. Look. we go. Timber gone. Barely saw the field of battle. The muscles I work for in battle are different. Yeah, fair enough. Ripclaw. An item to be held by a Pokémon. It extends the duration of multi-turn attacks such as Bind and Warp. Oh. Team Yell. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey! But that's really something. I like a battle against a great trainer like you. Well, look at you, Necro. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll even be showing up Lee pretty soon. Oi! Jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah? And can't you see that I'm hot? The trainer who'll be your next champion? Oh, so we got a joker here, eh? You're so funny, forgot to laugh. Think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. I think about with you lot would definitely end with some laughs. Let's take them on together, Necro. You ready, mate? Yeah. Two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. We'll show you just what that means. Well, if you insist, Team Yell's gonna teach you, you kids that the gym challenge is no joke. You better not be yellow. What did this other kid have to come waltzing up for, eh? Just want to knock off challenges one at a time. Team Yell Grunt and Team Yell Grunt. Yeah. There we go. Think he'll win. No, I'll lose. Quite heavily. Slam. Ooh. I don't think I want rock polish. Blue used double kick, but it failed. Yeah, there's like no Pokemon. Leopard. I haven't seen a. I haven't seen a Meowstick yet. Look at this. Lost. Well, are you getting yelling at us because we up in Yell Lost? If I used the horn, would I have a better chance of winning? You gain 3,440 Poke for winning. That little mug's the champion's little brother. Yes, that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. Now we're Team Yell. We'll leave quietly once we're beaten. Nice one, Necro. That's my rival for you. Now then, where would Kobo have gone off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's further in. Oh, oops. Just slam. Good choice. Dreadnought. Bag of soft sand. Steam power can send any opponent flying. Steam ahead. Rail staff Vincent. Hulbury. Onyx. Oh yeah, I need to change out the wool ingredient. I'm gonna turn up power, because I was the one sent flying. Hey Geff, random pull. Completely forgot what that was. Okay. Huh. And hydrate as well. Okay. So... Okay. Name in game. Yeah, I know. Play Pokemon, Final Fantasy XV stuff. Ooh, is there a game that is kind of funny? You know what? And actually, which is the first? There we go, have fun with this. Start ball. Big typing, yeah. Naming game. Okay, Geff. I'm gonna type it here. There we go. And then highlight message. Money! Yeah, this doesn't actually give me money, but thanks anyway. Also, hydrate. Yep. I'm here. So there's a pull. It's a random pull. Has to do with the game though, so have fun with that. In the top of the chat, you should see a pull. Arceus. Yeah, I don't have an Arceus, mate. Okay, so for his benefit, I will open up my Pokédex. My boxes, actually. Lopunny, shield. So Lopunny in Pokemon Shield is yeah, only in the Isle of Armor. Yeah, he doesn't understand, like, most of those rewards. Okay, probably I can do. I'm gonna have to get my Eevee. Move this Eevee towards this Greedent, and this dub will... Let's get... I would enjoy... You know, actually, let's get, Meowth in the thing. These all can't evolve, I believe? No. This one is a fairly easy evolution, so not gonna be overly worried about that one. Yeah. I think we're fine. Let's see, I wanna check summary. Okay, cool. Good it is. Yeah. We'll have to change the name. We're fine. Cool. Okay, so, Geff wanted to have a Pokemon, specifically, first of all, Arceus, which is not part of this game. Second of all, Lopunny, which is part of this game, but only if you do the DLC. Well, technically Arceus is as well. Huh. I'm not sure. Yeah, DLC I can't do because I don't have a Nintendo account on this player on my Switch. And I'm not planning on doing the thing like the... I'm not planning on doing like a transfer of things. And now he uses stretch, yeah, fair enough. Was to be expected, to be honest. He's been spending points left, right, and center today. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm asleep, so good night and good luck with the game. Have a good one, Morp. Hope to see you later. Have a good rest. And hope to see you again later. Soon, later, we'll see. Always welcome. I've got right around 40 more minutes of stream, depending on when the MB goes live. But yeah, have a good one. See ya. Okay, let's... Chuckle. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a cockle hard at work. We weren't getting in its way, we're trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to scarper and give a morale boost elsewhere. Cheering is one thing, but one shouldn't get in the way of honest work. That's Kabu. Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's the fire-type gym leader. Oh yeah, the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop and Necro, am I right? I'm just training right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challengers. Gaff. Specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponent to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine and you'll reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in your top condition. Come on, Carkle. Time for you to head on home too. I'll make sure you get there safely. We're going to be on fire tomorrow. I'll do it again. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. And a lot of gym challenges give up because they can't beat Kabu. Man, now I'm getting all fired up too! Yes, but what about Chuckle? What about Chuckle? That Cockle from before. I guess it must have been here on a job. You don't know about Pokemon jobs by now, right? I sure do. Of course you do. Now, I'm cream cracked. I'm for the better drop in and some sleep. Come tomorrow, that gym leader Kabu better be ready, cause I'm coming for him. I wanted Chuckle. No. Chuckle. No. Screw you. I want to Chuckle! Give me Chuckle back. No. Jealous. Nope, never mind, I'm done. Hey! Coughing. There we go, apparently Arceus is the true first Pokemon. According to one voter. Clear smoke. There we go, coughing on Scott. Wheezing in this game is a little weird. Get to that. It's a dulse polluted air. Some claim that coughing used to be more plentiful in Galar region than they are now. would have liked a Bounchly instead. I might have to get one of the Sudowoodo. There we go. Nice. Knocks off health. Eevee level 17. If it evolves, I want it to stop evolving. When it needs to think, it rotates its head 180 degrees to sharpen its intellectual power. Send it to a box. Okay. My guy's about to evolve. So... Go to the Widow. I'm gonna try Branch Poke. They are rock type Pokemon, so this should be fair and... Oh! Nice. Up to... Go, Great Ball. Toss it in. Eevee level 18. It disguises itself as a tree to avoid attack. It hates water, so it will disappear if it starts raining. Actually, I should give... Eevee a Everstone for now. Yeah. Emperor. Goodbye, Emperor. Razor Leaf on Swoobat, the evolved form of Woobat. This might be the end of Ming. Apparently not. Go, Coffee Squire level 28. Scary face. Not right now. Hello, hello, what's all this then? Fancy a scrap with a copper? Yeah? Flame wheel. Police brutality, absolutely. I would like a scrap with a copper. Smile is illegal, yeah. I've got some Pokemon with you there. Your battle technique is bang on too. Got some Pokemon with you there. No. Yes, there are. Resist Feather. Genius Feather. Special attack. Health Feather. My Corviknight got all rested up, so it's ready to head off to the next Pokeshop. There we go. I'll be rolling around stadiums here and there, so if you see me, don't be shy. Come up, say hi. Now back to the Budu drop-in. Challenging Necro, right? Giving it your all, even this later. Hey, help with summon for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Sure? Wicked! Got some fighting you, huh? Let's see that team, bucko. Yeah. Feeling full if I lose. There's no way I'm gonna. Sure. Also, hi Shiba, how's it going? Slam. You have level 23. Scraggy. I want to keep current Pokemon. I believe Scraggy is not effective against... Yeah, like not very effective against me, so I'm super effective against them. And now, last but not least, Morpeko. The more peckish Pokemon. I don't have a ground type Pokemon on me, otherwise I'd change to that one. Morpeko! Morpeko. More peckish? I think this move expresses my feelings. What you think? Oof. Yikes. Oops. Silent attack. Stupid. Let's use Linoon. Let's do Night Slash. That's not a lot, yeah. Light symbolizes your feelings, so you're feeling hungry. I mean, Morpeko is sure feeling hungry. Lick might do the trick. Get it? No, apparently not. Okay. So they are lightning at the very least. I just forget their secondary type. I think it's like dark type. Ah, okay. Great hit. They're gonna be healed. Healed. No, they're not. Okay, cool. You beat me. Guess you just not. Guess you must not be too bad after all, huh? So better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You know, better get to sleep too. Urara. Next morning. Morning, Necro. Friend of yours already went to challenge the next gym. Kamba's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed. It's no big deal. You got Kamba's league card. You put the league card in your album. Take this too. Little something for your battle yesterday. 2 burn heals. Bet you'll have no trouble beating that man of fire Kabu chap, right? Why don't you get over to Motostoke Stadium and get that gym badge ready? Urara. Now, I might have to switch my Pokemon out. Now, as you can see, Binacle isn't necessarily high enough level. But we got a little something for that. So if we go and check these experience candies, extra small and small, we should be able to maybe level Binacle up a bit. We might not. on a level. Fair enough. We got a level. That's good enough. Could use the rare candy as well. Get him to level 28. There we go. Yes, forget an old move. Let's get Fury Swipes out of there. Yeah. Ta-da! Fury Swipes slash instead. Cool. Slow moving, aren't you, Necro? I've already gotten my fire badge. Man of fire caboose, just what you'd expect. Nearly got burned in my battle against him. Even with my strongest team, it was definitely touch and go, but I still won in the end. Get a shift on, Necro. Bet you could beat Man of Fire too. That's where I'm, like, dropping every, like, thing that I know. Hey, a gym challenger, that's a welcome sight. We don't have too many challenges since our leader Kabu has made his gym mission so hard, but I'll be happy to get you registered at once. I'm ready. If you're here to challenge our gym, we'll ask you to change into your uniform first. May find the fire gym's mission a bit different than others you faced in. In you go. The gym mission for the fire gym is this: catching Pokémon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym's mission. In case you are wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokémon in the tall grass, or 2 points for catching a Pokémon. But you won't be alone in this competition, other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponent might do and try to take the best action to rack up points. Gym mission start! Topics! Oh. No. Feels like cheating. Red ball. There we go. 2. I want to learn Swift now, do you know? I'm fine. Vulpix data was added to the Pokédex. As each tail grows, its fur becomes more lustrous. When held, it feels slightly warm. No. Into a box. Challenger Necro claims 2 points. And this is a Sizzlipede. And a Salandit. Nice, this Lipede. Stop with your sand attacks. Oh shit, this might not be good. It failed. Okay, cool. Oof. Try use Slash again. Like... yeah, just toss it. Nope. This will break. Apparently not. 4 points. Sizzlebeat added to the Pokédex. It wraps prey up in its heated body, cooking them in its coils. Once they are well done, it will ferociously nibble them down to the last morsel. Challenger Necro has already claimed himself 4 points, just one more to victory. Yeah, but, like, also the last one is gonna be a... seemingly a Litwick? Yeah, Litwick. Litwick. There we go. Sizzlebeat gone. Oh, another wait, what? Slanted? Better not attempt fate. Better not tempt fate, absolutely. There we go. On him. 6 points to Gryffindor. Meng is now level 32. That might mean he evolves. Not entirely sure. Might be 32 of 34. Litwick's data will be added to the Pokédex. The younger the life this Pokémon absorbs, the brighter and eerier the flame on its head burns. Would not like to give it a nickname. I would like to send it to a box. Congratulations on another mission cleared. Clearing Leader Kabu's gym mission like that. You're positively on fire. Next you'll be facing Kabu, the leader of the fire gym. On you go, challenger. Let's go see about Samurai Kabu. And apparently it's level 34 or level 36 then maybe. I don't know. Seems to be around those. Litwick's description is kind of disturbing. Yeah! Yeah! Yes it is. Yes it is. A lot of ghost Pokemon have disturbing descriptions. Drifloon, for instance, is mentioned to take kids to the afterlife. Yeah. Like, literally kidnap them to the afterlife. The fact that you are here means you've bested both Milo's grass-type Pokemon and Nessa's water types too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer in Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory. That means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. Kabu. You are challenged by Gym Leader Kabu. Ninetales. The evolved form of Vulpix. Will-O-Wisp. It's gonna burn me. Yikes. Remember? I hope they don't come with healing items, because that's gonna ruin. I might be able to, worst case scenario, use max water spout or whatever it's called. Quick attack! Very effective, but are you gonna heal? Ember. Okay. Level 24. Swagger. I would like to keep my old moves. I don't like Swagger all too much. Current Pokemon. Gym music is kind of funky, but I only know it's in the wrong context. Is there... Huh? Yeah, he's gonna die. Burn. 6 health gone. Oh no. Stephanie is telling me the skit where Bethesda screwed up and it featured this music, so I'm half expecting them to show up with lobster claws for hands. There. Okay, EV level up, Linoon level up. I hope I get the moves on them soon. No. Center Scorch, the leveled up version of Scolipede. Centipede. Scolipede? I'm gonna try, it's not gonna work. Water Gun is literally not good enough, and Center Scorch is literally gonna Dynamax in front of us. Max Geezer, that's the one. Gigantamax. So this is the first version of Gigantamax that we'll see. Welcome, Center Scorch Gigantamax. Apparently, not that much different. I remembered it differently. Almost looks like it can grant wishes now. Yeah. But yeah, Pineapple fainted, that's gonna be an issue. It can only last like this for three turns. Flames always burn upwards, and so we'll always rise to the top. Centiferno. And there it goes. Max Flutterby. Bug move. And now it goes down in size for effect. Bug bite again, yeah. Would have faced my death anyway. Okay. Linoon. There we go. Center Scorch gone. Defeated leader Cabo. And that with a team that's not really set up against Fire-type Pokemon. Great Pokemon and great trainer. It's no surprise that you won. I'm often regarded as the first real roadblock of the gym challenge, and yet you defeated me. Clearly, your talent surpasses my many years of experience. I still have much to learn. I know now that you and your Pokémon will become a fantastic team. I'm glad I could battle you today. Let me give you a fire badge as proof that you've defeated me. Fire badge. You can now catch Pokémon up to level 35. Thanks to the Dynamax phenomenon, our Pokémon battles have become part of the Galar region's culture. As the young trainer who are responsible for keeping our culture alive. Of course, I hope that instead of just keeping it alive, you also help it become something better. We adults will be the pillars for you to build on. Necro! Figured that if someone could do it, you and Binacle would be the ones. But still, that match had me right at the edge of my seat. Challenger Necro. I see you've done a fine job collecting the gym badges from the grass, water and fire gyms. Please take this TM to commemorate what you have accomplished here today. Will-O-Wisp. User shoots a sinister flame at the target to inflict a burn. And take one of our uniforms. It's the same design as Kabu himself wears. I think you've proven your skill well enough to try your hand against the gyms that await you. Start in the city of Hammerlocke. Head back down to the wild area surrounding the city, then make your way to Hammerlocke. With all the badges we've earned ourselves, I reckon we should be alright even against the fierce Pokemon you find deep in the wild area. Let's go find out for ourselves. Yeah, just a couple that won't. Hurry up, Necro. Huh? You're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off? Well, I bet you can already tell that I'm the one who will become the next champion here. There are many trainers who never manage to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainer who are able to defeat me. Whew, we made it! Thank goodness for flying taxis. Necro Hop, congratulations. It's pretty amazing you two defeated Kabu. Not all gym challengers are able to get a gym match from Kabu. We like to get it to see them off as a way of showing our support. So allow me to send you off with a proper sporty chant. Hustle, 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 hop! You can do what you can do with Necro! Gym leaders. The gym leaders you will face ahead are all tough opponents, but I believe that you will prevail, leaving your Pokemon and keep pushing on. Thank you all. Thank you all. We're gonna keep winning. We're off. We got to if we want to face off the Champion Cup after all. Come on, Necro. Let's hit for Hammerlocke. So back to the wild area. And we're gonna have to go around this time. Hello again, wild area, my old friend. Come back to see even come back to you even stronger than before. Necro, Hammerlocke is up that way. Got it? Yeah, you could certainly rush straight there without a single detour. But now that you and I have a few gym badges, we should be able to catch stronger Pokemon. So I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself some amazing Pokemon to fill in the next page in the tale of my legend. Don't waste your effort. It's not like either of you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. The champion really must have been off his rocker to endorse the likes of you. I mean, it seems Hop here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Rubbish. More like you don't know enough to recognize greatness when you see it. Bros are the greatest, and my bro's the finest champion the world's ever seen. I'm not gonna listen to you insulting him. Oh, tiresome. Fine, I'll battle you over there. Maybe that will help you finally understand just how weak you are. You're on then. I know you challenged Necro to battle in the Galar Mine number 2 and lost to him there. I'm his greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're beating me. All this prattle about Necro and champion and whatnot. You do not have anything of your own to show. I'll show you this Wally my real skills in battle. So see you later, Necro. Let's meet up in Hammerlocke when I'm through with him. Okay, so we got Pokemon to catch. We got Pokemon to catch. Burton Rally. I want to improve my bike, please. Need more watts. Okay, we have a seagull. The Grubbin. Apparently the Grubbin was first. A Wingull, by the way. Do we not have a Grubbin yet? Give me a sec. Apparently the internet is horrendous. So if you see me randomly disappear for no reason, that's why. Oh yeah, I might have to use moves that are less effective. Okay, let's just throw a Pokeball. Okay, let's try and get Grubbin as well, because Wingull's data was added. It soars up on updrafts without flapping its wings. It makes a nest on sheer cliffs at the sea's edge. I would not like to give it a nickname. And I would like to send it to the box. If it uses its big jaws to dig nests into the forest floor, and it loves to feed on sweet tree sap. No nickname. Send to box. Now I'm heading out of here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get other interesting Pokemon. You have Watts. I don't need Watts currently. Well, I do need Watts, technically. Whoopa. Whoopa. It's just toss a ball. Should be fine. Go. When walking on land, it covers its body with a poisonous film that keeps its skin from dehydrating. Box. I believe I have those already. As I knew it was Sneasel. Would have been better with a fire type. Already? Heights, Dynamax. Use Max Overgrowth. Go for it. Catch it. Sure, let's throw a Premier Ball. Then we got some of that, we got some Dynamax candy, should be fine. My Pokemon's still Dynamax. It has a cunning yet savage disposition. It waits for parents to leave their nests, and then sneaks in to steal their eggs. Oh, I'm fine. To a box. And I need more watts. So, let's try and get a couple more watts. That's a Woobat. That's a Galar. Need you. Barnacle. Oh, I forgot to change it back. Gullet. That's the one. Shade. Use next Pokemon. Let's switch over to Meng. Balls. Use the balls. There we go. Golot's data now added to the Pokédex. This Pokémon was created from clay. It received orders from its master many thousands of years ago, and it still follows those orders to this day. I'd not like to give it a nickname, and I would like to send it to a box. I believe this is one of the places where I can catch some weird Pokémon, specifically at night. Should get myself one of these. A Duskull. Which is a ghost type Pokemon, so going with a branch poke should work. Yeah, decently well. Small. There we go. EV is now level 22. Making itself invisible, it silently sneaks up on up to prey, and has the ability to slip through thick walls. Go. I'm still working on that name in game thing for this is not gonna be a thing for now. So I believe I remember. Any mushroom? No, apparently it's not here. There is, I believe, a place rather close by. Fancy apple, okay, cool. Ah. Delibird. I thought there was a place close by that dealt with, that dealt with the EVs. Could be mistaken, could be up. Delibird's data will be added to the Pokédex, and has a generous habit of sharing its food with people and Pokémon, so it's always scrounging around for more food. Not give it a nickname, and I would like to send it to the box. No, you're fine. Finalish. Be able to do this? Oh wait, it's 35, not... Gosh darn it, this is gonna be impossible to catch. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a thing. I'm not gonna try even. I should just go. I can't catch it. We're literally only allowed to acquire Pokemon up to level 35. That was 36. Yeah, and apparently I am mistaken. Oh no, it's this one and I want. Base form. Vanillite, Vanillux, can you give a brother some internet he keeps away from arcade? No. No. I can't. Sorry. Also, hi. Actually, yes I can. It's not my bad. We have tried to fix the internet over and over and over again, for those that do not know. And let's just say, it's not working. Supposedly this Pokemon was born from an icicle. It spews out freezing air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit to make itself more comfortable. So that's like minus 50 degrees Celsius. Earth Orange is way better. I don't know. Could be. I don't like orange ice cream. I don't like orange anything, to be honest. Okay. So because a friend has started to play game, and not because my brother wants internet, because he don't deserve internet. I'm joking. Please let that be noted. I am joking. Oh, honey. It's not what I need. Where would I get... It's all gonna kill him, isn't it? Let's use Branch Poke and hope for not killing. There you go. Dragon Breath. Toss a ball. Let's then head back to Motostoke, and I might do that after. I'm gonna send y'all, or at least the ones that want, over to a friend of mine who is currently playing, most likely, Final Fantasy XIV Online. I'll be playing more Pokemon Shields tomorrow. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. See y'all again next time. Oh, I swear I can do this. There we go. In the meantime, I'm gonna read... Oh, no. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good one. See ya.